And like that, Mary appears and is very welcome. Hooray!
Excellent.
I've been in my tunnel. We can all fit. I'm sure of it.
I can probably fit.
Yeah. What are they talking about?
You're an idiot. None of us are going to fit.
I've literally just been in it and back again.
Look at the size of us. Look at the size of an orc and a human. And then look at you, you little cretin.
There's not enough lube in the world.
There's a t-shirt that you can make.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. I have to stop. I'm staying in character. Stop it. Stop breaking me.
Right.
There's not enough baby oil in Giddy's mansion.
Oh, that's exactly where I was going, but I haven't said it, so it's Derek that's in trouble. I don't see size. I see the real person.
Oh.
Yeah. Now you feel bad.
I'm going to give him a cuff across the head.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
May I have another?
You're an idiot.
Boy, yes, I am.
All right.
Who's
So I
actually
think we
way
can
go out
smarter
the
than
window.
me.
That's right. So we concluded that in the room that Roddick is in at the moment, trying to get to sleep grumpily after his slightly humiliating.
Did he come
exchange with the
back?
town guard. Yeah, he came back. Yeah, they said he was like, "All right, we're all go," and they told him he wasn't allowed to be unlocked down, and they'd have to see tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
And so he sort of humiliatedly and yeah, face lossishly in your eyes, stormed upstairs and went into his room. In his room, there is an access panel. Sorry, in his room, there is a dormer that leads out onto the.
Well, I might slip him some hefty, strong whiskey with maybe some sleeping draft in it.
Okay.
Which I think either myself or I think Murray, you can make one.
Yes, I can make one.
Yeah.
Yep, I can make an
So
infusion.
Excellent. So you're going to prepare something in the kitchen from questionable ingredients.
Yes, which will knock him out. I might also, to cover our tracks, make a tiny clockwork device, which can have a 6-second recorded sound to make it sound like we are in fact still at home.
It's like clunk. Oh, thank you, sir.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Clunk. Oh, thank you,
Oh,
sir.
you're an idiot. Oh, yes, I am, sir. Clump. Oh, thank you, sir. One more, please. Just that on repeat for 6 seconds, so that everyone
Wow.
goes, no, everything normal is happening in the kitchen there.
Might also collect our tab from the captain as well, as we're about to be released.
So you're going to knock on his bedroom door with this.
Is
fully
he in bed?
equipped,
Is he?
ready to go? Well, he's gone to. That's right. He took himself off to bed in a grump. So presumably he's in his room. You're not entirely sure, but maybe he's trying to go to sleep. There's no when you go up there outside the door, you don't hear any scruffling or clunking around or anything. So maybe he's in bed trying to go to sleep. Who knows? Behind his door.
I brought you a draft, sir, to make you feel better, free of charge.
So you knock on the door.
Mm.
Before you say that, and say that out, call that through the door. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I think so. Yes, so I've kind of said that at the door.
Okay. You hear kind of a, I don't know. I suppose the first time you say that, you're ignored. You don't hear anything. You sort of knock again and say it louder.
Excuse me, I've made you a draft, free of charge.
You hear a slight bumping inside the room. And you hear this sort of groan, a distinctive groan of a 40-something guy standing up out of bed.
Can't imagine what that sounds like.
That's right.
Wait, I'll give you a. Here it is. Oh,
That's right. That's right. Being closer to 50 than 40, as I am, and you hear sort of footsteps come across, and you hear this. What? Who's there?
it's me, Surdick. I've made you a draft to make you better.
What?
Drink up.
Hang on a
Surdick,
sec.
you best not be giving him the top shelf stuff.
Oh, nice.
Quick before he catches on.
Nice, very nice.
I'll
Okay.
be up there in a second if you've raided my larder.
You hear a couple of people call out from their rooms. All the gods' names! Someone shut them up! Don't you guys ever go to
Don't
bed?
tell me to shut up in my own pub.
Excellent, great, good. You hear the several locks of his door come unpinned, and he opens it up and looks down at you, sort of narrow-eyed. So, give
It'll
it
make
here.
you better in no time.
Got a headache. Will it fix a headache?
It will fix a headache, definitely.
Oh,
He lied.
It'll definitely fix a headache.
That's right. Give me a like deception with advantage,
Ooh, with advantage.
and I'll say like 12 or something because he's not really.
Where's deception? Bring you
He's
up.
developed a rapport with you guys, so he trusts you.
Excellent.
Poor fool, as he is.
Fool. With advantage, it is a 17.
A 17. Excellent. What was the other die?
13.
13. Oh, you would have made both. Okay.
I
Well, thanks. He takes it off you. Gives it a sniff. What does it smell like?
I've kind of made it odorless, so it does indeed smell like top shelf whiskey, which
Nice.
is the perfect hide for it.
Nice.
So he drinks it down.
Thank you. And he closes the door.
In
clunk,
5,
clunk, clunk.
4,
Clunk.
3.
You clunk, 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 kerflump. It does sound like he's managed to fall. That's right. It sounds like he's maybe fallen on his bed at least. So there's
Right.
a little bit of guilt you
That's
can
handy.
avoid. Yes.
Yes.
Excellent.
And then before my boss can get up the stairs, I might pick the lock.
Excellent.
I have that proficiency.
There's a drop. There's a lock which you will have locked with the key, which will be probably sitting in, and there's also like a drop bar which you're going to have to try and work your way around. So it's quite awkward.
I feel like you
But
would
yeah.
have keys
I
to
think I might-
everything because
Yeah, I think I might have.
that's
I might
the
have
kind
done
of person
this
you are.
before.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just turn the key straight away with
Yep.
the key that you've got, but working this bar up and out of the way through the
Right.
not very ample gap between the door and the frame is a bit more of a business.
All right, I've got my thieves' tools, which have got
Excellent.
the perfect tool for the job.
Excellent.
What do you want to roll on? Stealth, sleight of hand.
There's a thievy thing, isn't there? It's like dexterity with proficiency. So do you have thieving skills, or is that
I have I have thieves' tools, so I'm proficient in thieves' tools.
Okay, good. So just a dexterity check with proficiency.
Okay. Oh, that'd be a 21.
Oh, good. So you work your thing here. You go click. Just at that moment, behind you comes walking Walton, who's one of the people who've been locked down with you. A kind of a 26-year-old, tall, skinny human. He sees you. Kind of you go click, and then you suddenly hear a clunk behind you, and you look around. He sort of looks at you. 100% recognizes what you're doing and just simply rolls his eyes and walks on down to the communal toilet that he was on the way to.
This is probably a nightly thing that's happened. Anyway.
That's right. It's like, oh well, he's breaking his own.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here. Just on your way. On your way.
He shakes his head. That's right. Excellent. So the door is open.
I wait for the boss to get up.
Excellent.
Took your bloody time.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Where did you get these keys from?
What keys?
Yeah. All right. Is he lying in bed?
He's just lying face down on the bed. His head is sort of to the side, so it looks like he can probably breathe without too much difficulty.
I'll get him into bed and
Yeah, we pick him up.
yeah.
He's in his PJs. Yeah. Okay. He probably won't remember, will he? He might just feeling dozy and then wake up in the.
Yeah.
I'll put his receipt for his tab next to the bed and take my earnings. And let's get out of here.
I like it. That's what you've been doing downstairs the whole time.
Yeah.
Is writing.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good. And so you're all getting fully equipped because you kind of figure you're going to be doing country walking to catch up with Tarek. Maybe there's some terrible beastie thing which you don't fancy, but never mind. You want to be prepared for it less.
Now, Do we know who lives next door? Surely,
Yeah, I feel
surely
like-
John's character at least knows.
Is this the playhouse where it does Gilbert and Sullivan
Where they do the
type
Right
stuff
next door.
that Cook loves to go to, that he loves the front row seats for?
Next door. There is a theatre to the west. But there can be another playhouse. Absolutely, there will be multiple playhouses.
Or
a
this
city
could
like
be
this.
a brothel, or
Yeah.
A
Oh, what do
brothel
you
that
think?
likes doing GNS. Oh,
Well, maybe it could be an
yes.
abandoned building, Ben.
Ooh, an abandoned.
That's a great idea.
Ghouls. There's
That
ghouls. That's right. I'm gonna roll.
You know what? You know what this game needs? This game
What?
needs a table of random building types, and you roll a d20
Roll a
and it tells you
D100.
what kind of building it is across the road.
Whoa.
Yeah.
For this very campaign, I bought this book, which I would, in fact, recommend. It is actually really good. Maybe we'll put a link in the linky things, or you can just search for Towns and Villages, Worlds at a Glance. I really have enjoyed it. It's full of lots and lots and lots of sort of semi-randomized, componentized random buildings, and it has lots of really great stuff. So you can quickly grab the name of an NPC or the description of a building, and I've really enjoyed it. So thank you.
I like the word componentized.
Yes.
That's yes.
That's right. So it kind of has columns along, and you go like, you see a large red building with blah blah blah. It looks well kept, is one, and there's it looks shabby, and then there's kind of, and you can read along as much as you like. It's really cool. Okay, evens it's a brothel, odds it's a
Abandoned
theatre.
building. That could be the same thing.
Evens it's a brothel, so it's Thrummin.
oh no.
Well, hang on. Isn't this also
12-17.
isn't this also part of the like, are they part of what's it called, the cordon around the area?
No.
Like, how big does it extend?
They're not.
Okay, have a look at the map if you like briefly.
All right, I'm gonna switch over.
Yep. So I suppose people are accessing the brothel by coming in the front door here, and there's sort of guards and
In fact, there's more
rope.
guards than there should be guarding the brothel.
That's right.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh,
At least they're distracted.
That's right, exactly. Oh my gosh, what's that enormous green thing? That's fantastic.
That's the zone.
It's one of
Oh,
the it's one of the common comments at a brothel. Oh my God, what's that enormous?
What's that
green
enormous
thing?
green thing? That's right.
Especially when orcs are in the room.
That's right.
right, mate.
All right, I'm gonna
So I suppose
switch back.
Switch back, absolutely. So if you can get out the dormer, and make your way along the reasonably steep tiles, in the middle of the night, on a damp.
We've got a rope.
It's not rope. Yeah, you got a rope. That's right.
I
Then you
would
can jump over the roof of the brothel and then presumably slide down the back.
I would
Find
like to
ankle
search.
break into there.
I would like to search in this bedroom, and I know that the cleaning regime is not as good as it should be.
No.
For, and this is going to sound strange, but those of you playing along at home that know spell components will understand. I am looking for.
Boogers.
No, I am looking for the leg of a cricket
The leg of a cricket.
so that I can cast jump.
That's pretty cool.
Crickets
And
aren't
you don't keep
indigenous to this island. Sorry, Murray.
That's right. There is
Yeah.
not a single cricket.
If you
The
check-
island
Sorry,
is-
sorry. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't say the right thing then. A grasshopper's hind leg, not a cricket, because that's a very a very Australian thing to say, not a grasshopper.
grasshopper. Wow. Okay. Give me a search. DC 15, and I'll let you find a cricket.
15.
Is that too much?
Okay.
Well,
that's
they're not
fine.
indigenous, so this has to be
right.
some kind of species.
So is that investigate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yes. Perception. Investigate. Okay. Investigate. Thank you. Ben knows the rules of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, it's a 17.
Yay! You find the leg of a cricket, and you also find dodos, which are the sole indigenous inhabitant of this island. That's right. Primary.
Oh,
That's
we're
locked
on
in, right,
Madagascar.
Ben?
I
Ben,
don't
we-
know
this is
exactly
what's
what's
happening. This is
We're
now
on Madagascar,
canon.
everybody. I love it.
That's right. That's right.
Is there a dodo nest on the roof somehow, even though they can't fly?
Yes.
They also know the spell jump.
Yeah.
Jump. That's right.
That's something that the scholars
Just a
never
dodo.
said about the history of dodos.
Yeah, exactly. Something that the explorers of Madagascar shouldn't have done when they ate them all, because
That's
they
right.
just walked up to them. It's like, these guys are magical. They have the spell jump. Oh,
That's
killed
right.
the last one.
So there is another spell that I have that might help us out here. It's called Enhance Ability, and it can increase the strength, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. For some reason, not Constitution, of any person I choose, and it gives them advantage on ability checks with the chosen ability.
Oh.
Ooh.
So
nice.
whoever's bad.
So whoever,
finding in this.
I have a dex
may-
of -1.
yeah, I've got a strength of -1.
I've got guidance as well, which adds 1d4 to any ability check as well.
Okay.
So
I've got
maybe
Bardic Inspiration, which adds 1d6.
Jump off the roof without anyone noticing.
I've got a grasshopper's hind legs, so I can jump 30 feet by expending 10 feet of movement.
but can you land?
Yes.
Good.
What?
Well, it
They
doesn't
didn't
say
say
anything.
anything about
anything
how
about
well
the
you
landing.
land. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
No,
our first plan is to cast Mage Hand and see if we can get a
Yeah.
rope
rope.
over there, right? So why don't
Does
we?
Well, I
anyone-
can,
All right.
and I can send my homunculus across.
Excellent.
But Murray, I
Sure.
reckon you should do the jump thing anyway, because that's awesome and epic, and we need that. So definitely do that.
All right. So I've got this fabulous
Yes.
spell now that I've actually found a component. I think that's the first time I've ever searched for a component.
I love it.
D&D.
That's fantastic.
So you're going to make me roll for the landing? Okay, fine.
I mean, sorry, are you jumping already? You're not even out the window.
He's got the rope in his hand, and he's going to jump across to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hang on. So you pull up the window. Is that what we're saying?
Yep.
So you're inside the room. Just let's not rush here.
I thought we were on the roof already.
No, I
just had a thought after you've already found a grasshopper's leg and everything else. You can fit through this tunnel. We can't, but you can.
That's right. See you later. That's right.
You could go across to the brothel ahead of us,
No,
and we could meet you over there.
When
That's
I'm in
crazy
midair-
talk, Johnny. That's crazy.
When I'm in midair with my jump spell, you're going to go, you could have just taken the tunnel.
And you could have got there faster than all of you and had to kill some time.
I'd have been there already. Yeah, exactly right.
Mhm.
Okay, so you lift the window.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent. Do you try and do it
Oh,
silently?
hang on.
or-
Who's got any strength? I think none of us have any strength.
I have +1 strength. That's not great.
Right.
I've -1.
Excellent. Okay, you lift the window.
Yes.
Oh, that's not really the right sound. Is this a better sound?
We get out the WD-40.
That's much better. No
Well-
one said they were trying to do it silently. at
Murray's got a
all.
lot of lube on him, so he could probably.
Well, we
You're
live, next
decided-
door to, we live next door to a brothel. Of course we do.
He's like, we can go through the tunnels, and everyone's like, no, we don't need to. He's like,
I was going to cast grease to get us all through the tunnel.
okay.
Oh, no, thank you.
You go and give Murray a hug, and he like squirts.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so you pull up the window. It does make a hell of a racket. It would have been great to play that first sound first because that was fantastic. That's perfect.
We tried a couple of times, Ben, just to give you the opportunity.
Right, exactly. Thank you. So, and the window is now up. I did roll some sort of perception checks from a couple of guards, and no one seems to have kind of said, "Oh, who's that? What's that?" You know, it's just another loud noise in the night.
Considering that
and
this,
we've never tried to escape, have we? And people open windows all the time. And
Correct.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
considering this is a very dirty room, I'm looking for some sand on the floor for a spell component.
Oh, I've started a
Started
trend.
a trend. Some sand.
Are there any lemons, Ben?
Wait,
no, I'm taking us off track. I've just
Only tangerines. I
Wait,
don't think there's any sand.
we've got to leave this room quickly. There's a Remoraz in the corner.
That's right. But fair cop. Okay, good. Do you climb out the window? Do you tie yourselves on?
I think I'm ready for a
mage hand.
I'm for a running
Isn't
start.
Derek mage handing a rope across?
I can't mage hand, but somebody else.
Oh, look at that!
If you have a look, you're needing to get to the right-hand side of Derek's picture.
I'm pretty sure Murray's going to jump across.
Yeah, I was going to jump with the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fine. We can just do that.
But not straight out of the dormer. You're going to have to walk across the roof. Can you show us, Derek? You can't go straight out. That's like out into the space directly where all the guards are. You have to walk over to there. The brothel. Yep. So climb across the thingies there and then jump to the brothel. Whee, which is over the way. Yes.
Rightio. I'll walk. I'll do that then.
Yep. Okay. So you get onto the roof. You gingerly step out of the.
What would you like?
I would like some sort of athletics or
stealth.
Well, that's the doing it quiet bit. Thank you, Derek. Excellent. Oh, I feel so immersed.
Oh,
excellent.
And then does a giant Star Wars spaceship come down, Derek? With like I don't know, Slave
or
One or something.
Acrobatics or athletics?
What the heck is going on here?
It's Boba Fett's.
Acrobatics, I reckon.
All right, here we go. Acrobatics. I've got a +3 in acrobatics.
I sing a quiet tune. Yeah.
Is that a 1d4 or is it just a +1?
Don't fall to your death.
No, 1d6.
Oh, 1d6.
Yeah.
So it's currently a 12. It is now a 14.
Okay, good. You managed to get out onto the roof and begin making your way across the tiles in the direction Derek previously indicated.
All right, I'm carrying the rope, and when I get to within 10 feet of the end of the end of the roof, I grab my little grasshopper's hind leg and
give me a spell check getting across the tiles.
Ooh, spell check. Wow.
And I should have done slightly more prep getting the right sounds.
A spell check or a skill check?
Spell check he's asking for. I don't know. I don't know. He's got
stealth check.
Oh, stealth. I'm like skill. Is there a spell check?
Yeah.
Who the heck knows what I said? But that's what I meant.
Smell
okay.
check. What?
He's just going to say random syllables, and we're going to fill in what they.
Next thing I'll say hard cap, but not say it clearly enough, so you all think I said hard cap. A really cool part of the plot.
Do I get that extra D6?
Yeah, you get that D6 for an hour.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's a 14 on that as well, then.
Okay, so you managed to make your way across without making the noise that I previously played. Excellent.
Nice.
And you
that was the noise in my head that I thought I was going to make when I doubted myself, but then I remembered I'm Cerdic.
I can do it. That's right. I'm Cerdic. I can get this done. Okay, excellent. You get to near the chimney. Do you eat the grasshopper's leg? Is that what you do?
Yes.
Let's say yes, because poor old Derek's now going to have to eat sand.
No, I sprinkle the sand for us.
You tie
the sand.
You tie the rope on. Is that what you do?
I'm holding it. Yeah.
Hang on, but the other. Why am I telling you all these things?
One end is tied. I've got the loose end, and I'm jumping.
Oh, you've tied it.
We've got an end tied inside the dormer window.
And then maybe the rope goes up on the roof. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Do you want us to talk you through the step-by-step to that kind of level, Ben?
I didn't realize you tied it on already. I didn't realize you tied it on already. I thought. Okay, but that makes much more sense to tie it onto the dormer. That's good.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Fantastic. Good.
I breathe in, and then afterwards I'm going to breathe out. I might blink a couple of times as well.
No blinking.
Oh,
no blinking.
Well.
My eyes are not blinking, dude.
Oh, Derek, look at you bloody MacGyver.
Yeah, good. There you go.
He's got a rope.
I think it's gonna become unplugged if we pull too tight. I better get this jump just right.
Okay, roll an athletics check to make sure you don't catch syphilis from the prostitute.
Athletics? I don't think you understand how viruses work. That would be a constitution check. But
one more check to jump across safely.
But I've got a spell.
Oh, and that makes you land perfectly firmly? Okay.
Well, no,
isn't that half the fun is that you got to make the landing?
Yeah, you gotta make the landing.
The landing, but I've got this lovely D6 that Johnny gave me. Oh, it's glorious. So acrobatics.
But are you still lubed up, Murray, or are you not?
No, I'm not lubed up because
Okay,
you guys didn't want to use my tunnel.
I just didn't know if you cleaned the lube off or not.
Yeah, I prestidigitated. Wait, what? Prestidigitated the lube off me? Prestidigitated.
There's a sentence that's probably never been uttered.
Yeah.
Prestidigitated. Yes, I prestidigitated the lube off me.
Yeah.
Which is very weird considering I'm jumping onto a brothel. But anyway,
I would have thought your homunculi would rub off the lube in some kind of like.
Oh yeah, but no, because then my dishcloth would have lube all over it. So.
The Australian government is considering at the moment banning using YouTube, and now I understand why.
Banning using what? YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
For these reasons.
Yeah, for these reasons. They're the social media
Wait,
ban.
is that a real thing?
Yeah,
Banning YouTube.
Yeah, because it's damaging and distorting, and I think it's a perfectly reasonable proposition. Excellent.
Yeah, fair
Wait,
enough.
I think you've got a confused YouTube is fine. LubeTube, which is the channel that you're talking about, that's banned, but that shouldn't be something we're mentioning on the Dice Stormers channel.
Yeah,
and by the way, if anyone
www.lubetube.com
and
which
can I just say that if
down
no one,
below.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's actually got that domain name. So you heard it here first. If anyone
every subscriber is like Googling right now, and then they're on this terrible website.
Somehow access the dark web without knowing it. It's 17 after all that. I land.
Excellent.
So behind me, because my homunculus doesn't want me to fall either, he becomes like a small parachute above me. So he like billows out to stop, like an air brake.
Nice.
Thanks,
Like an air
dishcloth. Yes.
Excellent. You land. I'm just going to assume then. So I was stopping saying what you were doing because I was.
You keep cutting out, Ben.
Oh, sorry. You land and secure the rope.
I do. I make it taut.
Because that's an obvious thing that someone would think to do, and I don't need to wait for you to say that you do that. And the rest of you make your way out across the rope. So I suppose all you really kind of need is stealth checks with advantage, maybe, just to see if anyone comes a cropper.
Oh, that is not. Not.
I mean, I don't want to sabotage them at all, but they're pretty weak. So.
I rolled a 1 on my first roll.
Okay.
With advantage.
I rolled a 2 on my second one.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, my foot's stuck in the bloody roof.
So you knock a tile off, or yeah?
No, I think my foot goes through.
Your foot goes through the tile.
Yeah.
Ah! And you sort of can't help but fall out.
Is there a tile loose? Is there a tile loose or not?
It's less loose than there was before.
Right.
But yes, his foot breaks through a tile, which makes you very sad because trying to get this damn roof sealed against the leaks, which are probably a generally appreciated feature of this inn and every medieval building. So the tile goes through. There is a guard. A little bit to the east on the other side of the dormer. Does he hear your
my
utterance?
foot.
Well, he rolls a 1.
Oh,
He hears nothing.
Maybe a couple of the ladies of the night are distracting him in that one moment.
What do they say? How you going, lovely? Or,
I hope that's not how they say things. That is not in my mind palace how it goes.
I'm somehow reassured by Ben's experience of ladies of the night that's how he thinks.
Like I pictured this like toothless like person. How's it going, lovely?
How's it going, lovely?
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, funny.
All right.
So he is actually very distracted at that particular moment and doesn't notice your foot, which is horrifyingly has broken a tile on your roof.
I will mend it. I will cast mend and mend the tile on the roof.
Oh, see, I was just going to cast Mage Hand and pat it back in place and go, yeah, no one will notice.
Yeah, that explains so much about the problems in the inn.
Mend's a much better idea. Mend is a much better idea.
Unfortunately, Mend has a verbal component, which is like screaming profanities at your dish pig.
Yeah, but it just sounds like, idiot.
That's right.
which they hear every night.
That's right. That's right. Yes, that's right. It's like business as usual.
Nothing. Yeah.
Okay, you mend the tile and after
Right.
you withdraw your foot from it, obviously, otherwise your foot would now be a part of the roof. Excellent. And that's the only thing that goes wrong for you. Does everyone else roll successfully?
I got 14. I
Excellent.
don't know
Good.
what the difficulty is, but
I got a 15, so
Excellent. That's good. Okay. Good. So now there's just shimmying across this rope through empty space, which is quite the strength thing. So we're definitely doing athletics for this one.
Can I call in a sort of heightened whisper across the rope from the roof of the brothel? Would grease help? Would grease help? Do you think?
Does the rope go downhill a little bit?
Do we have a bonus that anyone can give on a roll for the skill like this?
Because I desperately need it. Thanks, John.
I can give you a D6 bardic inspiration.
Thank you, Johnny.
But after that, I'm out of bardic inspirations till I have another long rest.
But you've got it for an hour.
But you do have it for an hour now, John, on every D20 roll.
That really helped.
Wow.
I got 12 all up.
12 all up. 12 was the number I was thinking. So there's no greasing, but you do give him bardic inspiration. Wow, Bennett, by virtue of the bardic inspiration, what did you roll on the 6?
2.
2. Okay. Okay, excellent. John manages to make it over horrifyingly more awkwardly.
This is not my forte.
They
You
came
did
in with low
brilliantly.
expectations and they were disappointed.
I
You did
I rolled a
brilliantly,
natural
boss.
20 on my athletics check.
Excuse me.
You've
who
never
needs
seen a
bardic
dwarf move
inspiration?
like that before.
Pirouettes.
That's right. That's
okay.
fantastic.
I'm gonna do enhanceability on strength, and so I get advantage on strength checks for the next little bit
Excellent.
for an hour. So I roll a 5 and I roll a 7.
A 5 and a 7.
I do not like my chances.
Oh, so you lower yourself down on the rope. I mean, obviously we have two sort of options here. We can just sort of make it difficult to get across, or make him roll again, have him like fall off the rope and then trigger a whole like a big chase sequence.
Maybe it breaks and he lands swinging right next to where the guard is, and so there's a chance the guard might see, but he could also scamper his way back up again.
Excellent.
Watching
I
in
love it.
cinematic slow motion, I would like to prestidigitate a sound behind the guards to make them
Excellent.
turn away just at that moment.
Okay, so he
Just
comes swimming down. Prestidigitation goes off. What sort of sound? We're near the brothel, aren't we? Yeah.
We just heard the Wilhelm scream, so let's say it was that behind us. Behind the guards.
Behind the guards. Okay, so you're now hanging. I mean, presumably it broke and you swung towards the brothel.
Someone failed their knot tying roll, and the knot at the other end of the dormer has come undone.
Oh,
I've swung
nice.
back towards the.
No.
So
The
our
door
end's-
has undone.
Our
Yep,
end's
yep,
secure.
yep.
You swing towards the brothel. It's because you used a USB cable and it was just plugged in, and we pulled on it and it came
Pull out
out.
the USB-C.
Oh, yeah. Can't tell how many times that's happened to me. My goodness.
Excellent.
When I've been trying to cross to the neighbour's house using my USB cable all the time.
Okay, so swinging
Lightning is so much
towards.
more
Yeah.
secure.
So you see this happen, in slow motion. You're like, prestidigitation, make it, and you make a thing, and all the guards turn away. Make me a dex check to see how well you land. Yeah, on the wall.
No,
Like when
I
you're kind
feel like he's like holding on and swinging in the midair kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Swinging. Yeah. Somehow. Yeah. Off the edge of the eave, kind of.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a
Okay.
window. There's a window there into one of the rooms.
Or do we all want to try and pull the rope up with him swinging off the end?
Well, I got a
Yes.
natural 21. I got a natural 20.
What do you
on
want to
the-
do, Derek? You get to do anything you want.
What do you want to do?
So,
How you doing?
You can shut up the ladies.
Yes. Swing through one of the open windows on the
Oh,
second story.
Perfect.
I
I
don't.
love it. Good.
What do I want to do?
You
What
land
do
on
you
the
think?
bed just as she
The
The
opens
world
the
is your
door.
oyster.
Look
No,
at
I
his
don't
character.
want to. I don't want to split the party. I will attempt
Look at
to
his
climb
character
up onto the
portrait.
roof.
Look at his character
Okay.
portrait. That is so smolder. Oh,
Oh,
It
yeah.
is.
Hello, ladies.
So do I need a strength check to climb up onto
I
the roof?
suppose so. Everyone else can pull you up as well.
Do you want
Pull you away
assists
from
from
your
us?
moment of glory.
Maybe
Yeah.
you land on the bed, she opens the door, sees you, and then we yank the rope
We
back up.
push you
Okay, I get
Wait.
I get a natural 20 on the strength roll as well.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Oh, are you intimidated? Are you intimidated by a naked?
oh.
But then it becomes a 19 because I've got -1 on strength check.
Oh.
So but yes,
Excellent.
so I make it up.
Nice.
Panting and somewhat
Yeah.
shaken and peculiarly aroused, you find yourself on the roof of the brothel.
Proving that orcs can blush.
That's right.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Deep
beautiful.
shade of green.
Excellent. You can probably just climb up over one of those dormers. The most frequent times that dormer has been used in a
You're
game.
loving the word dormer, aren't you?
Yeah.
I reckon that one of those trees on the north or
Yep.
southeast
I think the
corners
southeast
is
corner is
surely
our best bet.
tall enough.
Yeah. Okay, good idea. Well, it
So
literally.
if we
goes
kind of
up
just
the
go
roof.
over the roof to the tree and down the tree to the ground.
Excellent. I'm not going to make
Yeah,
you keep rolling. You've all displayed your prowess on tiles, and you can repair them besides if you need to. You climb up over the roof and shimmy down one of the trees, having escaped from lockdown. Whew.
Yeah. That's how you do
We
it,
are
guys.
literally heroes.
Just in case you've forgotten how you did it in 2020.
That's right.
No
That's
one
how you
did
escape
that
from
in
lockdown.
2020. No, that was a bad thing to do. We do not condone.
No.
Or you do a
Not
Boris
even
Johnson and have a massive party.
Yeah, you just drive to
Amazing.
with a blazon on your car saying one rule for you, one rule for us.
Oh, you saw my car. Yeah.
I suppose we should take a brief break there because in total that probably is somewhat like the length of one video. So we'll see you back shortly.
See you in a week.